So, who's the second like? Hmm? Hmm? Comment where you're from. Try to annoy me, huh? Uh, uh, what's Ooh. Wow. My kitty is being a lazy bum as usual, but that's okay because she's a good kitty. I'm gonna go outside and have a smoke. So, trying to build an audience here. Where are you? Where are you, audience? Shut up. This dog barking. Told him, shut up. So where the hell is everybody on a Monday night? What are you losers doing? Joke's on me. I'm the loser. Let's see what's going on over there. Not much anything, huh? I'm back. You buying cold? Who's that? Who's that watching me? Hmm? Who's that watching me? I'll be attempting to go to sleep here shortly. Maybe. I don't know. Depends. Depends on the action that's going on YouTube because it's such a happening place. It's pretty happening around here too. Check it out. Yep. Everybody's happening around here. Even the kitty is asleep. Kitty! Kitty! Hi, kitty. Meow. I think she's getting sick of my stuff. That doesn't sound as good, does it? So, who are you? Where are you from? You're the only one in here. Pretty boring, isn't it? I'm about to set up and just watch some TV. Hopefully, I don't get flagged for copyright. They flagged me for Star Trek copyright last time. I fell asleep with Star Trek on, and I wake up to demonetization. And it had like the episode number and everything on it. It said Star Trek Next Generation, season blah episode. That was pretty funny. And then it gave me the option of cutting the episode out, cutting the sound out. It's like, can't you just do that yourself? Oh yeah, sure is happening around here. I lost a lot of money today in the market. Lost like $5,000. That was fun. I was up like $3,000, and then the market decided to take a big dump right on my face. Some people might be into that, but not me. I happen to like my cash. And now I don't have any more. So where are you from? Who are you? You see the title of the live stream, right? Annoy me. You aren't really trying very hard. Every time somebody like types something or sends a super chat or yeah, I think those are your two options to annoy me. But you're not even trying. Is this either Thomas or my mother on the stream again? My two biggest fans. Far, my two only fans. Hey, only fans. There's an option. Would you pay for that? I don't think my boobs are big enough. I don't think my boobs are big enough. Should I get breast implants? Would that help the channel? Probably would. Huh, I'll have to look into that. Maybe if I hit the market big tomorrow, I'll go get breast implants. That'll be fun. I could make it work. I've got a wig. I could totally wear that wig right now. Oh, I think I will. Why not? I knew it. I knew it was me mum. Let's see here. Where did it go? It's in here somewhere. Let's see how cute little wig looks on me. It's a long blonde wig. Let's see. Oh yeah, sexy. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cute. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's real cute. Kind of stinks actually. Oh yeah, real cute. It's got bangs and everything. Can't see, damn it. Oh yeah, there it is. If I had hair like this when I was in a band, we might have become millionaires. Oh yeah, looking good, looking good. Looking real good. I'm gonna go have me a smoke. Ooh. It's cold out here. I'm gonna set this wig on fire. That ought to be funny. Full of Michael Jackson. It almost looks natural. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Yeah. I think I'll just start wearing my head out like this in public. Oh yeah, here comes a car driving by. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a little leg next time. Maybe he'll stop and offer me some cash. All these stray flyaways in my face. I need a VO5 hot treatment. Dude, if I looked like this when my band was together, we'd totally be millionaires. See, I had planned on taking this wig with me to Thailand and get my Thai girlfriend to wear it every now and then, you know, because they all have black hair over there. So shake it up a little bit. We got several wigs actually, but they're all in storage. I have a hot pink one, and then I've got a straight black one, and I've got another one that's like brown with blonde highlights. But this is the bleach blonde one I thought was the best looking for me. Yeah, I know it looks good. I'm a natural. I just gotta be careful not to set it on fire. So hey, do me a favor. Click on the bottom of this on this stream. You'll see the share button. Um, See if one of the options is create a post, and it'll actually share it on YouTube because YouTube has its own little social circle. I've shared it with mine, and I think the people that'll see it are some of the people maybe that you're subscribed to. I'm really not sure. But yeah, try it, see what happens. The more the merrier. Need to step these numbers up. Pretty sure you can caption it with something too. Like, here, I'll tell you what I see when I click share. Yeah, create post. Greg Almond. Gotta love autocorrect. Yeah, I referred to you as Donna just so that nobody would know that you were my mother in that previous stream because of obvious reasons, right? Because you know, if you were sending money, you know, trying to make it look like you were just another patron. I always felt weird. I always felt weird even just saying the name Donna. Like I've met other women named Donna and I just felt weird calling them by their name just because that's my mom's name. Yeah, this is Chris's grandmother's house, West Ashley, right across from Playground Road. You know, Winston Street back in the neighborhood is called Linavar. And apparently Chris's mom has been in the hospital or physical therapy or something like that. She hurt her knee or her hip or something. And his grandmother passed away a while back. And here, I'll give you the grand tour. As soon as you walk into the door here, there's the front door. As soon as you walk in, there's the formal living room that nobody uses. And then they got a piano here. A little hallway, bathroom. And I think this is his mother's room, and she is not here. And the only other bedroom is the bedroom I'm staying in. And this is the room I got my computer set up over there. There's the bed right there. There's the sleeping kitty. I think she's sick of my stuff. And then I got my tablet set over there. Hey, look. I'm streaming me, streaming the streaming me. Whoa. See how deep it gets. It's like looking into a mirror of mirrors. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa. How deep will it go? Whoa. Whoa. Something's going to explode soon. Anyway. Come out of the room. And then there's like this other little sitting area. If you remember back in the day, Chris had a little room, a little house he had built out in the yard. It was pretty funny. There's the deck. But over there, over there, there's like a little shed, but it used to be a big old shack over there that he had, that his mother used to say was his drug house. And I used to sleep out there quite a bit against his mother's will. And there was the one time when she wouldn't let me come inside and take a shower, so Chris held up a bunch of plywood, and I got naked in the yard and took a shower in the yard, and she was right here in the kitchen looking out the window, and Chris was holding a hose, and I was washing. I had my arms up, scrubbing under my arms, waving at her. She was not very happy at all. And then down here, and then of course, this is Chris's little room. Hey man, I gotta generate content. That's a friend of Chris's. Washing machine. And yeah, that room I was just in, that's the room that me and Chris hung out in when Chris got in that car accident and messed his arm up. And we hung out in that room for weeks. And like, there's the living room, or the dining room that nobody uses. Chris doesn't use any of this. He hangs out in that room I just showed you. Every now and then I'll catch him sitting right there playing on his phone, but most of the time he spends out there in that room. And that's me in the mirror. And Chris is supposed to be showing up any time now. I'm hoping he'll show up and catch me in this glorious wig. Chris is quite a character. He's missing a few teeth nowadays, but he's exactly the same as he always was. just as crazy, always laughing, having a good time. I'm going to share this stream a few more times because there's not enough people in here. I don't know where his mom is. Last I heard, she was. I don't know. I think she's injured and she's somewhere physical therapy. She's in like physical therapy rehab or something. And Dee Dee, her sister, who was Danny's mom, Danny Cooper, the other guitarist in the band, the one who died recently. Well, recently, it was last year. But yeah, Dee Dee came by the other day, and we talked for a minute. They were on their way to a funeral. So yeah, y'all would be second cousins because Chris's grandmother and Granny were first cousins. So y'all would be second cousins, and me and Chris are third cousins. Same with Danny, we were third cousins. I think that's how that works. But yeah, Dee Dee Cooper, that's not her maiden name. I don't think. But yeah, the grandmother's name was Dottie McGinn. So I guess Dee Dee's maiden name would be McGinn. And Chris's mother was at Christina and I's wedding. She came and she thanked me for staying with Chris when he injured his arm, which was years ago. That was a good 10 years before Christina and I got married, which now, wow, about 30 years ago. Jesus Christ. Those last 20 years went by faster than the 10 before it. Definitely. Yeah. 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 Dottie McGinn. I do believe that's the grandmother's name. And she's dead. I don't know when she died. But I mean, she was old 30 years ago. So I don't imagine it was any time recently. So did the screen just blank out or did I stay on the screen the whole time? People are driving by giving me funny looks. All right. Well, then I just shared it on X. So I guess I need to use the other device to share it. Which I will go do now. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Totally, dude. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I thought maybe I heard Chris. Hey, you got 3 likes. I wonder who else liked this supremely boring stream. Makes me look Nordic, huh? Oh yeah. I think it brings out my eyes. Makes my eyes pop. I'm sharing the hell out of this stream in the hopes that somebody will come and try and annoy me. So far, everyone is failing. Everyone. It's just you. It's just a hook. It's just a hook to get you in here. I always end up getting banned on X because I only use X to share. Hey, we have a second victim in the chat. Well, no, they're not in the chat yet, but they're watching. Who are you? Where are you from? From where do you hail? I will be attempting to go to sleep here shortly. Maybe. If you guys are worthy of watching me sleep. Do comment on my hair, though. I know it's glorious. I know it is supremely glorious. Isn't it, though? It's very natural. Oh, yeah. To the new person in the room, I keep calling it a room. I don't know why I'm calling it a room. But to the new person here watching, I lost $5,000 in the market today on silver. How could I possibly lose money on silver, you ask? Because it was doing so well. Yeah, well, it ran up to $117, and then it fell all the way back down to $103, and I had $5,000 riding on it. At one point, it had become $7,000, and then boom, dead. It was not a pleasurable experience. Chris lost $1,000 as well. Comment where you're from. Or comment anything, please. Comment on my hair. I know it's beautiful. So be original and say something else other than it's beautiful. Greenville, huh? That is not very far from me. I am in Charleston, South Carolina, the armpit of the South. No, I'm just kidding. Charleston's great. Swansea is Swansea's more of the jock itch of the South. I'm so glad to be away from there, even if I am technically homeless. I am, and to the person who just got here, I am technically homeless. I'm staying with my cousin. All these flyaways. Oh, I'm technically staying with my cousin. I don't know how long he's going to put up with me. I am sleeping in his mother's room, so eventually I'll have to go. I'm about to go outside and have me a smoke. My cousin Chris should be back any minute, actually. He's been gone for a bit. He took some girl home, I think is his girlfriend. I'm not really sure. And I'm sharing the stream all across X. So if you found me from a link in a room in a group on X, congratulations. That's it. You don't win anything. Just congratulations. No, just kidding. You win the wonderful gift of me in a wig. But it is a good wig. You'd have to agree. You can't say it's not a good wig. I do have a pink wig, but it's in storage. You know, I only kept the important stuff. This wig was originally meant for my Thai girlfriend. If I ever get out there, that's the plan, to get out to Thailand. But it's looking more and more like a fantasy here lately, with all of the financial loss that I have suffered. It is not even funny anymore. I've got a few more investments that are doing okay, but you never can tell. Plus, that money's locked up anyway. So, that's why I'm here on a stream, because I am close to being broke. And I'm going to need to pay for a hotel room at some point, I'm sure, because I cannot stay here with Chris forever. I'm also disabled, if you couldn't tell just by looking at me. Waiting on disability people to pay up while I sit here on YouTube and make a few pennies. You know, every little bit, right? Pretty sure these live streams, when it's all said and done, they end up paying me about 50 cents, something like that. Do any of y'all end up seeing any commercials during these streams? Let me know in the comments. Because you're supposed to, according to the settings in there that I noticed. It says that y'all have to watch commercials at some point, but I just don't know. I don't know when you'll have to watch. I don't know how many show up. I have no clue. But I am curious, just for my own statistical analyses. I would like to know. So comment if you've seen a commercial during this live stream. Hey, we've got another person in here. Where are you from? Comment where you're from. And comment on my hair, how glorious and beautiful it is. Oh, it's just so pretty. Ooh, it's just so pretty. You people aren't trying to annoy me very hard. Hey, there's two more people in the room. Everybody comment where you're from so I know who I'm dealing with. I am in Charleston, South Carolina, recently relocated to the armpit of the South from the crotch of the South, Swansea, South Carolina. If you ever heard of it, don't ever go there. If you've never heard of it, keep it that way. Swansea sucks donkey balls. Like, seriously sucks bad. There's a direct correlation between the IQ, the collective IQ of the town, and the amount of teeth in the entire town. There's definitely a direct correlation. The water there sucks. That's why my teeth are screwed up. Because the water sucks, quite frankly. In the last 10 years that I lived there, they went to hell. This stream will be up probably all night. So if you think you can annoy me, you go right ahead and try. But I see nobody commenting where you're from. How am I supposed to get to know my constituents if you don't comment where you're from? Here. Say hi to my kitty. Can you annoy her? Kitty. 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 I'm right here and I can't annoy her. Oh yeah. About to go get me something to drink. Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh, shit. I forgot. I bought a whole 2 liter of Dr. Pepper. I forgot all about it too. Oh yeah. You should have seen this kitchen when I got here. It was effed. I cleaned the entire kitchen. I scrubbed all of these pots and pans. I did all the dishes. You know, oh yeah, and I supplied the cereal. You know, when you stay somewhere, you got to earn your keep, and that was what I was doing. And they've managed to keep it pretty clean, considering how messed up it was. I mean, it was bad off. But that's all right. Yeah, you're in the sink now. Don't worry, I'm coming back. Keep your shirt on. Or take it off. By all means, take your shirt off. Unless it's too cold where you're at. I'll tell you what. If I get one super chat in the next 15 minutes, I'll take my shirt off and go outside and smoke in the cold. I'm going right now to smoke in the cold. I just love breathing smoke. It's just so delicious. Comment below if you like to breathe smoke as well. Oh, my hair is so disheveled. Can't imagine what the neighbors must think. Oh. Back down to one person. How accurate is this thing? Because I see the number jumping all over the place. Yeah, if I get one super chat in the next 15 minutes, I will take my shirt off and stand out here in the cold and smoke. It's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. If there's any of you Europeans with your with your fancy Celsius. All that beep, beep, beep you keep hearing is news alerts. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Stay right here and watch me smoke. You're much better off. The news sucks. Full of garbage. Hey, new person, how do you like my hair? Oh, is it pretty? Should I show a little bit of leg? This wig, you can't drag a comb through the thing. If I try and run a comb through it, it'll snag. It's not as good as like horsehair. It's I don't know if it's a play wig. I don't know. I don't know what kind of wig it is. I'm not an expert on wigs. But it was $20, put it that way. I can see nobody wants to see me with my shirt off. I'll keep the wig on if that helps. This stream will be going on all night long. I will be filming while me and Kitty are sleeping in the hopes that someone drops a super chat. Again, if you just got here, yeah, it might be acrylic. Again, if you just got here, if anybody leaves a super chat, I will stand out here in the cold with no shirt on and smoke a cigarette. In fact, I'm open to suggestions. Anybody got any crazy ideas of something wild or weird you want me to do? Drop a super chat and I'll do it. Lost $5,000 today in the market, so I really need the cash. I don't have much for ideas on things I could do for your super chat, but my suggestion is I'll stand out here and smoke a cigarette in the cold in the 40-degree weather if somebody drops a super chat. But if you got a better idea, by all means, drop the super chat and then tell me what your idea is in the little comment. Yeah, I can hear it now. Oh, he crazy. That South Carolina Geechee. That's a nice way of saying it. I wonder if I can invite somebody. No, it doesn't look like I can invite anybody. Huh. I think I have to set that up in the beginning of the stream. We just hit the 1 hour mark. Woo! Ugh. Huh? Oh, somebody's walking down the street. Let's spy on them. Yep, if anybody has any suggestions, I'm open to them. Drop your super chat and give me an idea of what I could do to earn your super chat. I'm already wearing a wig. I'll take my shirt off if you want. Yeah. Drop a super chat and ideas of what you want me to do. I'll do whatever you want me to do. You know, within reason. All right, Ebon Coles, I have bun go inside you do. Ooh. You have bun a little bit cool out the boy. 5 bucks. I got half a bus, you know. Come on, super chat me some ideas. Annoy me. Make me do something humiliating. I dare you. I dare you to super chat me some humiliating, stupid idea, and I'll do it. For your viewing pleasure. I don't know if you get pleasure out of that. That's your own personal problem, but hey, I am here to enable you. Let's go. Come on. Come on. It's just me and Kitty. I wonder what Kitty would look like in a wig. I don't know. I think this one might be a little too big. I have been kind of hungry, boy. I have been hungry. I got me a Texas cheesesteak from Waffle House earlier. Now, for those of you who know Charleston, all right, I am West Ashley. There are 2 Waffle Houses very close by. One by the bridge to downtown, and another one, I think there's one up by Motel 6. I think. I'm not sure. So I ordered Uber Eats. I ordered Waffle House. And they sent this woman to drive my food here, West Ashley, from Ashley Phosphate Road. Now, for those of you who don't know, that's really far away, like stupidly far away. That was the default. Anyway, yeah, super chat me something you want to see me do on camera, and I'll do it. Unless it involves nudity, of course. I'm not doing that on YouTube. On YouTube. That's what Patreon is for. My Patreon is not set up yet, though, so I think there's a link to it in my bio, but don't go to it. There ain't nothing there yet. Oh. Yes. Here's some old pictures on the wall. That is Danny's mother, Dee Dee, and that is Chris's mother. And they're sisters. That's Dottie McGinn's daughters. I believe that's their high school pictures. Danny's mother sure was pretty. And she still is. And Chris's mom, she is the one that smashed my pipe back in the day. I had this automatic electric pipe where you'd turn it on and had a little suction fan on it and it would blow the smoke out. All you'd do is hold a lighter up to it and turn it on and it would blow smoke. And she found it. I'm like 16. She found it and smashed it with a hammer. And for like a decade, every time I saw her, I told her she owed me $20 for my pipe. I think I even said something about it at Christina and I's wedding, just as a joke. It was kind of a running joke at that point. I don't really care. I was a dumb kid. I was a dumbass kid, and I was smoking in her house. So, well, actually, it was outside of her house. So, I won't say she had a right to destroy my pipe, but man, it was funny. So you people here have no ideas. You don't want to drop a super chat and tell me to do something humiliating, you know? Like I said, I can go stand outside in the cold and smoke a cigarette with no shirt on or something. I'll go stand out there in my boxers. How about that? Hmm? My boxers are real little too. Come on. I know you people have some ideas. Yes, I said you people. People of YouTube. You boob. Look at this fridge. What the hell is that? Oh, wait, that's our meal from the other night. I made steaks. Hey, stop calling me. Somebody's trying to call me, and I'm using my phone for the live stream. Can't exactly answer a call on a live stream, you dingbat. That was my friend Jimmy. Jimmy McCullough. I am bored. I am supremely bored. Dun, 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 dun. I bet if I were to bust out on the piano and play, that'd get me lots of views, but people would very quickly figure out that I don't really know how to play very well. Look at that. It already gained me one view. I'm really not that good. I can play a couple of notes, and that's about it. Nobody has any ideas? Hmm? Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat me, and I will run outside with my shirt off in the cold and smoke a cigarette. Super chat me $20 or more, and I'll go out there in just my boxers and, of course, this glorious wig. I ain't losing the wig. Stand outside in my boxers and smoke a cigarette for $20. Do it, do it, do it. You know you want it. I'll set up the camera so you can see me in all of my glory. It will be glorious. There's other pictures here. Here we go. Sorry. Didn't mean to leave. Everybody still with me? I hit the wrong button. There's some pictures of some people. I don't recognize any of these people. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, shit. Let's see. Yeah, that is Chris's sister, Karen. I know you have to have met Karen. I think she's in her 50s now. I don't know who that is. That is Chris. I know you recognize Chris, and that's his brother Matt. Those might be Matt's kids. I don't know. Chris does not have any kids. But Chris looks pretty much the same as he always did. Yeah, and I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. That's Matt, Chris's brother again. I'm guessing those are Matt's kids. I haven't seen Matt in forever. Ah, yes, that on the right, I do believe, is Chris and Karen's mother. Chris, Karen, and Matt's brother. Because Chris, Karen, and Matt are siblings. And I don't know who that is, but it's somebody. If you recognize any of these people, I'm sure they're related to Dottie McGinn. There's a couple I do not recognize. They look like they'd probably be old by now. And that, I do believe, is Chris's grandmother, Dottie. I do not know who that is. Perhaps that's Dottie when she was younger. I do not know. I do not know who any of these people are. I'm staying in my cousin's house. You'd think I would know these people. But from the looks of me, they probably are better off. And here I am, just exploring the house. Because Chris is gone. I think he took his girl home. I don't know if it's his girlfriend. Boy, I'm really catching hell trying to get people to send me a super chat. I've seen these people on YouTube rake in hundreds of dollars in just an hour or two of being on YouTube. Like, I don't know if you know who Ricky Berwick is, but he is, I don't know what the correct term is in today's modern society, but he is paraplegic. And he leans into it, let me tell you. He calls himself a retard just because he knows the word is unacceptable. And his hands are kind of all twisted up, and he makes fun of himself. And every time he gets online and makes a live stream, a sleep stream, people are super chatting him left and right. Every time he gets on, he makes about $500. And he doesn't even do anything for that money. He has it set up to where anytime somebody sends a super chat, it speaks out loud, and people write messages in the super chat to speak the message out loud. And he's got an Alexa nearby, so many people will pay just to have the voice say, "Alexa, do this," or "Alexa, do that," and they're always messing with him. They're always like, "Alexa, call 911," and he gets mad. And he says, quit super chatting, when you know that's why he's there. But they keep on super chatting every time he's on. Ricky Berwick, look him up, he's hilarious. Pretty sure I've sent you a link to a couple of his videos before. He's recently made a bunch of AI videos of him being like run over by a car and racing his wheelchair and wrecking it, running from the police. He's used Sora to make a lot of really funny AI videos. You gotta respect somebody who leans into something like a disability. I mean, he's pretty disabled. He's all twisted up, but he's got a good outlook on life, and I respect the hell out of that. Pretty sure he lives in Canada, and he's made a ton of money on YouTube. In fact, he was one of my, I wouldn't say one of my biggest, but he was an inspiration for me to start my YouTube. Because I figure, shit, if he can do it. But you see, I gotta have something to offer the community. So they'll super chat me. I have to have something special. I have to have a certain je ne sais quoi, as it were, which I don't think I got. So that's why I'm offering to, be your little dance monkey. Send me a super chat and tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. You want me to stand out here? It's not raining anymore. You want me to stand out here in the cold in just my boxers and smoke a smoke? I'll do it. I'll set up the camera so you can see. I'll even leave the wig on because it's just so sexy. Isn't it? Don't deny it. You know it is. It's a glorious wig. So no, it's not my real hair. I have no hair. So yeah, super chat me an idea. Super chat me something you'd like to see me do right now, and I'll do it. Yeah, I can't dance, so I wouldn't make a very good dance monkey. Dance monkey in this contest or in this context is someone who will do something for money. I wasn't referring to the song. Hey! Come on, who's got some ideas? Let them flow. Send them through super chat. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. Let me run down the street naked? No, I won't do that. I mean, I'll tell you I did it, but I can't show it. So you wouldn't be able to know if I was doing it or not. So that's why that's not a good idea. It's not because it'd be me naked. It's because you wouldn't be able to know for sure if I really did it. And I care. I want your money to be well spent. So who's got some ideas? Don't be shy. I know the hair's cute. It's got a Vince Neil kind of look to it, doesn't it? Just I'm just not as fat as Vince Neil is. Back in the day, though, he was one sexy mofo, for his time. For those of you who don't know, the lead singer of Motley Crue, the only one in the band who had blonde hair. I saw him on Rock and Roll Jeopardy. He was like the only rock and roller on the show amongst other people. I don't even remember who he was with, but he bombed. Oh my God, the drugs were very obviously taking a toll that day. You could definitely see the cocaine had affected his mind very badly because he pretty much just sat there with a big duh look on his face. And I don't know that he even answered a single question correctly. I mean, I take that back. I'm pretty sure he did answer at least one question correctly, but overall, he sucked it bad. It was funny though. It's on YouTube. Vince Neil, Jeopardy. Where's my super chats, people? Where's my people? people. I'm here for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, blonde hair does make my eyes pop. Very sexy indeed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, people, super chat me some ideas of what you'd like me to do, what you'd like to see me do. This blonde hair has got to be some form of inspiration for some ideas. You got to have some ideas of what you'd like to see me do. I'm going to have a sit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The blonde lead in Motley Crue, that was Vince Neil. I think I will change the name the current live stream. I think I'm going to change the name to something more appealing. 27 people have come in here, have they? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Change the description in the stream. I can't imagine anybody will take me up on the offer. They haven't so far. Yeah, there's a hell of a delay in what you're asking and me responding. Mascara and lipstick. Yeah, that was the 80s. And then Nirvana came along and smashed it. Smashed all that hair and makeup. Oh, it was no longer a thing. In fact, many of the 80s band people, like Sebastian Bach, for one, hated Nirvana because of that. Because he ended the that era. Did you manage to find a way to share the stream on your YouTube? Read the description, newcomers. anybody has any ideas or what you'd like to see me do, super chat me the ideas. Let's make a deal. I have gained quite a few subscribers over the last couple of days. I'm up to 1,203 subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. Some of these shorts views that I've got, just to give you an idea of how much YouTube pays. I got one short that has 4,000 views and it paid 35 cents. This one particular video gained me 10 subscribers. And then there is the video Buck and Thomas Go to Thailand, with just us sitting on the couch talking. That video got 882 views, and that paid 25 cents. The most I've made on a video so far, let's see. Is one of the recent live streams where somebody super chatted $5, and it looks like out of $5 I get $2.45 of it. Wow, I didn't know they keep that much. Made 6 cents off of an ad, and then 3 cents off of somebody who watched who has YouTube Premium, which might have been me, because I have YouTube Premium. And I watch all my videos. Probably shouldn't. But my total estimated revenue for my channel for the last 3 weeks that I've been monetized is a whopping $11. Pretty sure there's a price point of $100, so I don't get any of that until it reaches $100. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Oh, take a look at the bottom, like around the live stream. There's a button. I think there's a button that says hype. Anytime you see the hype button, press it. It gives me more exposure. It's kind of like a like, but I think it's better.
like the J5 alternative. It is. It's only 700. 700 baht? Yeah, the cheaper version of J5. Nice. I actually went there to eat yesterday, and it was so good that I went back again today. Yeah. She wants me to film her here. Oh, superstar. They wanted me to film her. Couldn't you that I left? Du den. Dang? Yin TV dahil dyan. Just exploring, meeting subscribers. But the first stop that I wanted to make on the way home, I've seen this place, but I haven't been in here. So right off the bat, this is a different type of temple. That's not a Buddha. Anyone out there knows what that is, who that is? Do me a favor. What's that? Oh my God, is that me? Yes. FC? Oh my God, the local Thai street vendor there coming in and saying FC. The Thais say that when they meet me. That means fan club. I love it. Anyways,
I am sharing this stream on threads in all sorts of topic spaces, in the art threads, in the dating threads, just spamming.
Well, they don't get any less friendly the farther up into this back streets that you get. Hey fellas, what's your name? Oh, I just learned this in my Thai class. Palm Matat, Canada. Yeah, this is just going to be an illustration of how different my commute might be from wherever you are in the world, particularly those who out there in winter countries. I got a taste of that a couple weeks ago, and believe me,
Sharing in book threads, yeah, because this is definitely about books. That's okay. That's why it is known as spam. I am spamming this out to the world because people must see this wig.
There's a motley crew right there. They're following me around and screaming, YouTube. Now you're on YouTube. Taking selfies here with the fellas up at the temple. I thank you. Nice to meet you guys. I don't even know the name of this temple, to be honest with you. But the vibes sure are good. It's got a lot of built up.
I go through on threads and I hit every single letter. And the first thing that pops up is exposure to like 500,000 people. And then I just spam it. I just shared to dating. I just shared to an anime group, an art group, a book group. So now I'm on to the letter E. In hyphen, whatever that is. I'm daring people to try and annoy me.
The vehicle that is going to facilitate the commute. Hello. It's the other side of a smelly clong. We got to make our way over there, but that's okay. It's one of my favorite things about living in Bangkok, living in Thailand in general, is there's our fella who was watering the plants, still working. So I think, yeah, is that it's just less formulaic. Back in North America, my commute, I drive the same way to and from work every day. I hit the same red lights. I'm not really interacting with people. Hey, doggy, I don't feel as, I guess, alive, you could say. Whereas when I'm here in Bangkok, see what I'm talking about? There she is. Chris Parker, always shouting out the name. What's my name? Look at how ridiculous is that? That's absolutely silly. And it illustrates the point I'm trying to make. See you later, young fellas. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, you missed.
People only get on threads to argue, and I swear they're nothing but bots. Foreigners trying to stoke division hate bait.
my surroundings.
Just some of the things that people say on threads are just so blatant and obviously like just hate bait.
Told you don't talk to strangers. That's some piss poor advice. Coconuts, onions, potatoes, Thai chili. I smell a coconut curry in the works. Oh, look at this. Man, I don't know how the ice industry functions here. And then in the little ice chest it goes. This is Nong Rim Klong, famous restaurant. I think we heard about it earlier. That place apparently rivals Ranjay Phi. So Google it, and you'll know exactly where I am. They're all just setting up shop for the day. Do you ever find yourself lucky enough to be living over here? Take it all in. And it's days like today when I deviate off the normal path, making people discover new things.
Chris still ain't back yet. Yeesh. Where you at, Chris? You bastard, you. I'm sharing in a K-pop group. I think the hair will help. I totally look like a young Asian boy. Do I not? You doubt me.
And then up here is the Petcherbury Road, Ramanine, I think it's called. Take a look at this.
Music threads. 323,000 people. Watch none of them show up.
Is this for sometime? Sometime, yes. Oh, sometime. Sometime Annoy. Yes. You can't go more than 50 meters. Oh, I can hold that thought. Hot coals on a clay pot. Fish? Oh yeah. This is the start of the magic happening. Coals getting stoked. Fish with the spices there. Look at these guys go. You literally can't go more than 50 meters in this damn city without tripping over a new local restaurant with friendly people. You stick a camera in their face, they giggle. They want to show you what they're doing. Have you ever met a country's people that have mastered?
Apparently, over 1,000 people saw my last stream.
I know I sure haven't. So
Where are you now?
we were down there.
Super chat me an idea and I'll do it.
Smoggy and polluted today as it's been in recent
Don't
days.
be a boozy.
I probably wouldn't want to make a walk this long. I'd be a little more upset. But as far as I can gather this.
You want to see me strip down to my underwear and go outside and smoke?
See it?
Super chat me 20 bucks and I'll do it right now with the wig.
If you look through the electrical wires, right over here.
I'm currently sharing the hell out of this stream because I need more people in here.
Who knows the name of that temple? I'm not a very good tour guide today, so I'm going to turn it over to you guys.
YouTube is not pumping me out here lately. Got a slight case of the shadow ban, I think. But I don't see why they do that. I've just recently been monetized, and I've made a whole 11 bucks in the 3 weeks I've been monetized. Don't have any illusions about YouTube. Don't even have any illusions of grandeur when it comes to YouTube. It doesn't pay that great unless you're pumping out a lot of videos and you're getting a lot of views.
Oh yeah, grab that there, my friend. I've been walking around Ekamai a bunch, and these days you're getting a bunch of this. Looks like there's improvements coming. Check this out. So you want to keep going straight here. You got to get right out on the curb. One misstep, and I'm probably going to get run over by someone coming behind me. But it does look like things are improving. I easily could have hopped on one of these guys. That's how I got home from Ekamai 2 days ago. The motorcycle lap down, they call it. Look at this guy in the ski mask. I think. So that was about $100. Very nice, quick way to get around. Oh, I see a sign here. By the way, if you ever find yourself in Bangkok looking for the closest pier here at the north end of Ekamai, you're going to want to get to the road I was just on and find this sign here. Because there's a lot of dead ends heading down to the pier, but this one's right at the Kisana Tower. Turn left, walk down, and you're going to ultimately end up coming to a security gate. Walk through there, and the pier should be just the other side. Is there a boat here? Oh, over here, boat, yeah. Just one lone fan that's oh, wait, I think.
Somebody stole my Bitcoin is the way and made a pretty cool graphic out of it. This is the way. That is a pretty cool graphic. But I made that phrase and put it on my merch. Bitcoin is the way. They stole my phrase. Actually, I stole Star Wars' phrase, to be clear. But whatever. That's the beauty of decentralized finance. Is it's open to everyone. And it ain't hurting my feelings one bit. I'm glad that these things are being said. I'm happy to be a part of the culture. So, comment where you're from and what you'd like me to do for a super chat. Ooh, chicken wings. I could go for some chicken wings right about now. Or I could go for some chicken wings, yeah, poof. If I can poof. Where you from? I'm from Scotland.
And off she goes
Not me.
to
I'm
throw
from America.
another day. Might have
I'm
some
from
fun.
America where we eat breakfast with our guns on the table. You never know when that goddamn sausage is gonna get stole.
Stinky river that runs through this
Somebody
area.
tries to take my bacon, I'll shoot
I
him.
do, and I also got
Because
some
I'm
that
from
way.
America.
Now, I could finish the
I mean,
off that way.
it's not a hard argument to make. I believe it'd be a pretty easy argument to make in court. Your Honor, he was trying to steal my bacon. So I shot him. What judge would look down on that?
This building did not exist 2 years ago.
I mean, that's just what you do. This is America. You take my bacon, they gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Bangkok's most famous international schools.
So, where are you from? Comment where you from.
I don't even
Super chat me with something crazy you want to see me do. You want me to run around in my underwear? But I'm leaving the wig on, just so you know. That's not part of the negotiation. I have to keep the wig on. No, I'm just kidding. I can take it off. But I'd really prefer not to because of how it makes my eyes pop.
high schools in Bangkok. I can't recommend this enough.
And just to be clear, for anyone out there who has any kind of hang-ups, I'm heterosexual. This means nothing. Actually, it means that I look great as a blonde, but that's all it means. Doesn't mean a damn thing else, so don't read into it. I know there's a lot of people out there with those kinds of silly-ass hang-ups. That's what I have to say about that.
The school system here is great. The school systems, I should say. They got every school. So there's American school system schools. I got friends in a British school system out at a place called Harrow. Great school.
Anybody got any ideas?
There's an
Any
Australian
ideas you want to super chat me?
There's schools like NIST, which are IB schools, which is called the International Baccalaureate. Our daughter finished in that because we like the thought of it.
I lost $5,000 in the market today. Is that a good enough reason to super chat me?
Bangkok private schools, they're charged
I just got my YouTube monetized like 3 weeks ago, and I've made a whopping $11 since. So this channel is still on the rise. 1,200 subscribers. Not bad so far. Did it in 9 months, mind you. Most people take over a year to get monetized. But you see, had I taken that long, I might have built a bigger following. And I might have some people willing to super chat by now. But I guess I am a big loser that is undeserving of your $5 or your $2. Trying to buy me some new teeth. Because the damn water out where I used to live sucked really bad. Like the water was giving, like, every single pet dog and pet cat that I came across, including my own, they all had the same skin issue. And it's an agricultural area, Swansea, where I used to live. So, you know, there's all kinds of garbage going into the water table out there. On top of that, South Carolina is one of the nation's largest toxic nuclear waste dumping grounds. Didn't know that, did you? Look it up if you can find it. There's certain places you can go to find that information, but it is not it's not exactly splashed all over the internet, you know what I mean? But if you're not going to super chat, at least hit the like button. That's the very least you could do. And me love you long time. Just for the like button. I'm doing it all for the likes, baby. All for the likes. Come on, baby. Just one like. I'll wear a wig. I feel like a bit of a nut out here all by myself, talking to a camera of nobody, wearing a wig. At least there's that. And my cousin Chris has been gone for a while. I think maybe he's getting laid. That's probably it. Because there really isn't anywhere here for him to do that with anybody. Because he's got me taking up the one room I'm sure he would prefer to do that kind of thing in. Because the other room has got another friend of his in that, yeah, I don't know what the story is there. But the guy's been sleeping on the couch since before I got here, so none of my business. But yeah, he can't exactly get it on with his girl in that room. So the only other option would be in his mother's room, and there's like a walker in there because his mother has hip issues. So it's not exactly a very sexy atmosphere. So I'm betting that's what he's out doing right now. In fact, I mean to ask him about it when he gets back. I was hoping he'd get back before I go to bed. Get him on camera. Chris is a good guy. He's funny as hell. He hasn't changed a damn bit. Well, he's grown. He's grown up, but he's still got the same outlook on life as he did when he was shit 15 years old. Marjorie Taylor Greene demands that MAGA admits wrongdoing. Yeah, let's not get into that. Lots of interesting stuff on the news lately that shouldn't be happening. People should not be dying. But I will not comment on who's right and who's wrong. Because, like most of you, I'm not qualified to comment on it. And you know what they say about opinions? Stick them right up your. Can't cuss too much or I'll get demonetized. But you know where I was going with that. Mm. Hi, newcomer. How you like the hair? Super chat me something you'd like to see me do. Tonight, for one night only, I am a YouTube whore, willing to do whatever you want me to do for your lovely super chat. I've got an idea for you. I'll go outside in the cold and strip down to my boxers and smoke a cigarette on the front porch of this suburban white neighborhood for a $20 super chat. I'll do that right now. Or if you got a better idea. Woo. I gotta spin the other way and get undizzy. All right. I'm setting up for bed. Oh. So if anybody wants to annoy me and Kitty, you can. You can try. Check it out. Oh, it wasn't even real. Whoa, my whole life's a lie. Now, somebody super chats me and wants me to go run around outside half naked and smoke. I'll put the wig back on if you like. Check out the hoodie. Dump the dollar. I don't know why it reverses things. I hate that. Dump the dollar. Bitcoin is the way. That's my design. Patent pending, babe. Hello, kitty. Hello. Hello, little Miss Beavers. Oh, the kitty. The kitty's so pretty. You know my kitty is so pretty. Don't even try in front. You know the kitty is pretty. Ooh. I am about to, Tabasco A1. I got me a Texas cheesesteak from the Waffle House. And I'm going, oh yeah, Kitty already smells it. Look at her. Man, Kitty is on it. Kitty is on it. Kitty already smells it, don't you, Kitty? Man, Kitty already smells it. I don't have nothing for you. It's just ketchup packets. Kitty. Oh, Kitty wants to smell like ketchup? You rub your face on it and make the kitty smell pretty. Ooh. Make the kitty smell pretty. Ooh, yes, Kitty, yes. Ooh. Oh, yes. Ooh, Kitty, ooh, rub your face all over the ketchup packets. Ooh, yes, Kitty wants to smell like ketchup. Make the kitty smell pretty. Ooh. Had enough? Waffle House sauce. Oh, that's scary. She smells the Texas cheesesteak. She thinks it's somewhere on these packets, but it's actually right here. There's the Texas cheesesteak. Oh, and she found it. Oh, Kitty wants Texas cheesesteak. Oh, the kitty wants Texas cheesesteak. Oh, I can't say no to the kitty. I can't say no to the kitty. I gotta give the kitty some Texas cheesesteak. Oh, kitty. I'll just give you a little piece of beef. Just a little piece of beef right there. Here we go. Here we go. A little piece of beef right there for kitty. Oh, there it is. Yum, 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 yum. That was kind of a tease, wasn't it? Ooh, look at that right there. Look at that little piece of beef right there. Ooh, kitty, want some beef right there for kitty? Ooh, that's so yummy. Ooh, ooh, yes, that's so good for kitty. Ooh, kitty love Waffle House beef. I think it's beef. Kitty loves steakums. Ooh, kitty love Waffle House. Probably what they use is steakums. Kitty, there's some more. That's all the kitty's gonna get. I'm gonna wrap this thing up, and I'm gonna go put it in the oven so it warms up. Kitty will keep you company until I get back. Oh, hi, Kitty. You been keeping everybody company? Meow. Meow. He says, I want more beef. I don't know what you're talking about, but I want more beef. I think Kitty wants more beef. Meow. Ooh, the Mookie Moo, the kitty, you're so pretty. Ooh, he's so pretty. Tell me that's not a pretty kitty, huh? Super chat me and I'll kiss my kitty. Oh, you don't have to super chat me for that. Yes, I'll kiss the kitty anyway. Oh, 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 kitty. Oh, I love that kitty so much. Ooh, yes, I love my kitty so much. Ooh, kitty. She puts up with it. She's such a good kitty. She is almost 11 years old. In fact, her and I share a birthday. So when I turn 48, she will turn 11. Yes, I've had her since I was 37. That's crazy to me because I've never had a cat last longer than just a couple of years. But I've kept her indoors her whole life. She's been a prisoner, which she has often expressed her disdain for this fact, but that's what's kept her alive. When we lived out in Swansea, there was a pack of dogs that would run around, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened to Mr. Handsome. I've got videos of Mr. Handsome on the channel, and he was such an amazingly cute kitty. God, he was such a good kitty. But he was a tomcat, and he had to run wild. And I let him outside, and he disappeared, as they all did. If I let him outside, they'd vanish. But not you, Key. Oh no, not you. You gotta stay right here. Yes, the Key gotta stay right here. Yes, the Key gotta stay right here because I love the Key. Because I love the memers. That's her name. Memers. Meemurs. Memer. Ooh, the Mookie Moo. I think she's looking up at the camera. Here we go. Let's get to know your constituents, kitty. Oh, the key's so pretty. Oh, that's a good moo. She's such a good kitty. Yes, she is. She's scanning the room right now, looking for that beef. Key want some beef? Oh, the key want beef? Of course the key want beef. Oh, the key want Texas cheesesteak. Oh, that's what the key wants. Oh, meow. Oh, the Mookie Moo. Key's so pretty. Oh, Key's so pretty. God, you're such a pretty kitty. I love you so much, kitty. Yes, I do. Yes, I love that Key so much. The Key's so cute and pretty. Ooh, Key's so pretty. Ooh, meow, kitty. Meow. Kitty, 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 meow, kitty, kitty. Yes, the Key's so pretty. Ooh, she thinks I've got beef. That's why she's being so loving. She smelled that sandwich and she woke right up. Didn't you, kitty? Didn't you, Key? Oh, meow. Oh, the Mookie Moo. The Key woke up because she wants Texas cheesesteak. Oh, Key wants Texas cheesesteak. Yes, it does. Oh, key so pretty. Oh, that key so pretty. You wanna give me kisses? You wanna give me kisses? Oh, give me kisses, kitty. Oh, kitty, give me kisses. Oh, yes. Oh, kitty. She's like the shit I gotta put up with. Yes, kitty, yes. Yes, you do. You have to put up with it because you're just so cute. Oh, I got a crinkly bag. There must be something in here. Oh, the crinkly bag smells like beef. There must be food in there. There must be food in here, Kitty. There must be. There wouldn't possibly not be any food. Ooh, what's this? What's that? It's just jelly, Kitty. It's strawberry jelly. Ooh, Kitty, want to smell like strawberries? Ooh, Kitty, want to smell pretty? You want to smell like strawberries, Kitty? Ooh, cute you. Meow. Ooh, Kitty, want to smell pretty like strawberries? Ooh, yes. The Kitty wants to smell like strawberries. Ooh, meow. Kitty, meow. If I open it and let her actually smell it, she would lose interest. Ooh, that feels so good. Kitty want to crack some face with the strawberry jelly. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. Kitty, meow. Feel free to send your super chat. I've got vet bills that are mounting. I've got to get her shots, and I can't exactly afford it. I am technically homeless. I am staying at my cousin's house, me and my kitty, and he is gracious enough to allow me to have my kitty here with me. And this kitty is my life. I love this kitty so much. She's such a good kitty. Yes, she is. That's a good kitty. Yes, it is. That's my good kitty. Oh, that's my good pretty little Nemo. That's my good little kitty cat. Ooh, that's a good little kitty cat. Ooh, give me kisses, kitty. Ooh. Cute. Give me the kisses. What's this right here? What's this right here? You want the plastic bag? Is that what the key wants, a plastic bag? Ooh, me. Key want plastic bag. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes, a plastic bag. It's just so interesting. Key. Ooh, yes. Key, get the plastic bag, Key. Ooh, me. Ooh, it smells like beef. It smells like beef. You make the key smell pretty. Ooh, oh, kitty. Ooh, kitty. Ooh. Make the key smell pretty. Ooh, kitty. Oh, kitty, get some Cratchums. Oh, get the Cratchums. Oh, yes, get them Cratchums, kitty. Ooh. Oh, this is literally hours of entertainment. I could do this all day. I love her so much. She's so great. Yes, I love that key so much. Yes, I love that key so much. The key's so pretty. Ooh, me. Oh, key with a plastic bag. Ooh, me rub the plastic bag all over the key's face. Ooh, that's so pretty. Ooh, the key's so pretty. Ooh, me. Oh, yes, kitty, rub her face all over the plastic bag. Ooh, me. Kitty, get them Cratchums. Get them Cratchums. Yes, let's get them Cratchums. Ooh, what a good kitty her is. Yes, she's a good kitty. Yes, it is. That's a good memers. Kitty, that's a good kitty. Kitty. Boy, she looks evil with those eyes. Oh, kitty. Meow, kitty, meow. What you think you're doing, kitty? Meow, what you think you're doing? Meow, what you doing, kitty? Meow. You want to get in my lap? Are you trying to run? Are you trying to run and go get some food? Meow, kitty. Meow, kitty. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. Oh, Kitty's so pretty. That's the prettiest kitty I ever saw. Meow, cute. Here, let me get that Cratching for you. There we go. Let me get that Cratch for you. We cratched the key for you. Oh, yes. Yes, kitty, yes. I don't mind crashing the kitty. Yes, I'll crash the key for you. Oh, yes, kitty. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, kitty. Crash that kitty for you. Oh, kitty. She's got a spot right here that she loves when I scratch. Look at that. She turns her head all funny. Oh, that feels so good, kitty. 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 That's a good kitty. That's my good kitty. That's my good kitty. That's a good kitty right here. Yeah, there's a plastic bag. There's more plastic bag. This blanket was given to me as a Christmas gift from my cousin. It is a very soft blanket, and it's got kitties all over it. And it was meant to keep Kitty warm in the airports if we ever get there. Ooh, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty is being ultra patient because she knows there's a Texas cheesesteak coming. Kitty want Texas cheesesteak? You see her ears perk up? She knows. She knows when there's a word that she doesn't hear very often, her ears perk up. She's a very smart kitty. She's a very smart kitty. She's been with me for 11 years. My ex-wife, Christina, gave her to me as a little kitten. In fact, there's a video that I posted a couple months ago of her when she was a kitten. And she looks exactly the same. Just smaller, about a third of the size. And she stayed pretty little. Mr. Handsome, who was only, I got him as a kitten, had him for 2 years. At 1 year old, he was almost twice as big as she is now. He was huge. He was a beast. And God, he was such a sweet kitty. God, he was a sweet kitty. There was some jealousy between him and Memers. But she has also had over 40 babies. And we've given away all of her babies. And she even had grandbabies and great-grandbabies. And we've given them all away. So she had some empty nest going on for sure. And yeah, so when I brought Mr. Handsome around when he was a kitten, she instantly took to him like he was one of her babies. It was very sweet. She's like that with just about any kitten. If I bring her a kitten, she goes into mama mode. Such a good kitty. She had her first litter, She had her first litter, one of her very first heats. So she was maybe a year old when she had her first litter. And those were very pretty cats. There were 2 orange ones, and then there was a white and black striped one. And we named him Stripe Kitty, which ended up turning into Tripe. So we just called him Tripe Kitty. And that was her baby. And he lived until 6 months old, and then he just died, out of nowhere. He died in my arms. It was sad. He was such a good kitty. He was a lot like Mr. Handsome was, just really sweet and affectionate. Males tend to be the more affectionate kitties. And what's really quite spectacular about this kitty right here, this Memers, is she is a tortoiseshell, which is a branch of calico, and tortoiseshells in particular are known for just being kind of bitchy and not being very, they don't like to be held. They don't really show much affection. So on top of her being a female, versus a male, males are just more affectionate. She is a female and a tortoiseshell, which, by the way, you'll never find a male calico. If you do, they're worth a lot of money. However, male calicos don't tend to live very long because there's something in the genetics. It's if you have a calico male, they just don't typically live long. I don't know what it is, but in general, calicos tend to be female. Well, tend to be. They're all almost all female. And the tortoiseshell, like she is a branch of it's a type of calico. So they're typically female as well. But calicos, like I said, I can't say for calicos, but definitely for tortoiseshells, they're just not very affectionate kitties. They can be quite finicky and quite bitchy, and she used to be very much so up until about 2 years ago. So about the first 8 or 9 years of her life, she would hardly ever let me hold her. She wouldn't come and give me kisses. She wouldn't show very much affection at all. But here in the last couple of years, maybe it's because she's getting old, she's become very loving and very affectionate. In fact, I don't go anywhere without her. Literally, I take her everywhere. If I go up to the store, I might leave her here, but if I'm going, somewhere for any extended period of time, and she's going with me. Which reminds me, oh, tomorrow I've got to go take my son to get his passport. So, anybody out there here watching, have you ever traveled out of the country? Comment yes or no. Comment where you're from. And yeah, if you want me to do something, super chat me. And I'll go outside and have a smoke half naked. How about that?
coming to join Week this year, drop a comment. And if you haven't been in a while, you're going to notice something. On the right side, you see these big electrical boxes. Well, the beauty of those is that they've taken away all the power lines much cleaner.
All right, give me 1 second. If I get disconnected, I am sorry.